Hello everyone, this is Nima and I want to talk to you about the main principles of the object-oriented programming. And in this set of tutorial videos, I want to create several small practical projects so you can learn about the main principles of the OOP paradigm. This is the main target in my YouTube channel. I want to teach the programming within projects, and I just don't want to give you the definition. And I think this is a better way for learning. Otherwise, you will just memorize some definitions, and you cannot really learn them. You'll forget them easily. So my advice to you is, if you want to learn programming, always create projects, even small projects. Otherwise, if you don't think in your way, you're just copying things from different sources and you will never learn to think as an engineer. I will talk more about this idea in my future videos. Okay, let me begin with main principles. We have inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, and abstraction. But what I want to talk today is inheritance. Inheritance in OOP means reusability of the code. But what does it really mean? Suppose that you have a parent class, and this parent class has some attributes and methods. So you know that attributes and methods are equal to variables and functions. Then you have another class, another child class, which has been driven from this parent class. So it has the attributes and methods of the parent, and it also has own special attribute or method. And also another class, something like that. So what I am doing here is reusing actually the attributes and methods in my child class. So I don't need to write them again and again. This will help the programmer to save time, energy, and sources. Let me show you a practical project. So, because I don't want to have a lengthy video, I write the project and then I just explain what is going on in the code itself. And I will put this code in my GitHub repository so you can access to it easily, but I recommend you to just create your own project. Take any example and replicate what you have in your mind. In this case, I have an example of a company, and in this company, I have a superclass, and this class has the main and common attribute between two subclasses. So these two subclasses are employee class and manager class. So I say that salary is a common attribute between them. For employee class, I have another attribute, string attribute as working hours, special for this class, and for manager class, I have bonus attribute special for only manager class. Then in my main body, I create object and then define the values for each attribute, and then I put it in the output of the console. So I just build the project and run it, and you see here. So what is the point is the salary is a common attribute between these two classes, but working hours and working bonus is different. So here is the simple example or using inheritance. You can just take this simple example and extend it to any site, any number of hierarchy that you have in your mind. After learning the main principles of the OOP, you will be able to handle big projects, especially the projects you want to develop, continuously develop. So you don't have any other actual choice than using a paradigm, and object-oriented programming is a good paradigm. So I will talk about the other principles of the OOP in my next video.